Hey, nobody gives a shit about Madden anymore because they keep releasing trailer after trailer. Look at this first trailer, that's a good amount of views, and then the second trailer, less views, and then this trailer, no, barely any views. For franchise and presentation, they just put out something called the gameplay first look, which we're going to do now together, and then the official launch trailer, 60,000 views in one day. This is good. You guys have learned well.
I hope so.
See, anything Madden related, just ignore it. All right. Well,
they're gonna buy them up.
if they're gonna continue to put out 5 different trailers to try to hype this release, even though it's not hitting, we're going to see what it's all about. We really haven't seen I mean, the gameplay deep dive was a whole 6 minutes.
Boom tech.
And right, what are the new features for
Boom
Madden
tech,
this year?
baby.
Fucking bullshit marketing speak. You mean the hit stick that came out 20 years ago? I will give you additional broadcast commenters, which we've been asking for 10 years now, and signature moves, running styles from a few of the running backs and a few of the quarterbacks. It's like, yeah, and then tiny things here and there, and then like a NFL draft cutscene, right? Did they do anything to the rest of the game? Is it all marketing? I don't know. And how's the on-field gameplay? Well, this is the gameplay first look where it's, apparently, 19, 20 minutes long. So let's see. Maybe this is the real gameplay deep dive, right? Okay, so let's watch this together, shall we? Here we go. Let me cue it up here.
Strength.
And what? No. And there we go.
Welcome to the Madden 25 gameplay first look. I'm and alongside
oh my God! Oh, he looks horrible.
These guys don't want to watch.
Dak looks a little weird.
We have none other.
I'm gonna be pausing this constantly in order to give you our takes on it. Wow, that looks pretty good for a video game.
Cowboys linebacker,
Wow.
one of the best to do it.
Wait a minute, that's not a video game.
That's not a video game.
That's just Micah Parsons looking all robotic. He was like swaying like you do in the video game with the blank stare on his face.
I was like, no, you're giving credit to the
Yeah. Okay, so the presentation. Look, this shit is so lame. This Madden presentation never gets better. I think we've already seen this in previous Maddens. I need them to move to an actual broadcast. I would give you a whole point, fucking 2 points by now if you actually started to upgrade your broadcast. Your ESPN, show highlights from around the league, show your own highlights so that when you're doing things and you're breaking records, it actually matters and it looks cool. But the replay system in the game just can't handle that, and I almost guarantee you they're not going to do anything about the replays. Man, this is going to be an hour-long reaction video, isn't it?
This is already 20 minutes.
We have none other.
Some of you like it when we talk about Madden. Others of you don't care. That's good.
Just a man known as the Madden Millionaire.
Who the hell is
Thank you
this?
so much for hanging out with us.
The Madden Millionaire? What is this?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
No.
intros is something that you see every time you start a game, so making sure we breathe life into that moment.
Pre-order
Breathe life into that moment.
You
Okay.
spent a lot of time inside of AT&T Stadium. How
Greg Olson, I am very
This is
excited for
serious.
these commenters.
The graphics is actually pretty insane.
Talk to me a little bit about high-level.
Graphics is actually pretty insane. Like, you ain't never played Madden in the past few years, the graphics look exactly the same.
They tweak
It's
it
like-
a little bit better.
No, that's the one thing that we can say about Madden is that the graphics look good. But that's okay, cool. Like, get us the rest of the shit. So already,
Are the legs still gonna be jiggling while you're running with the running back, trying to hurdle people?
Yeah, I'm already hate. Oh, they just mentioned Boom Tech. I'm already hating this type of presentation where it looks like it's some Madden superstar, Madden tournament.
Well, that's
player.
why he's there, because he loves Madden and Madden
Right.
is content. He
Going
cannot
up.
say anything about Madden.
Right. He's not gonna be like, that's fucking bullshit.
You think they can invite us?
And then he's going up against Micah Parsons, who they paid, and the man is like, stone faced. Probably not the best way to present your game, but they're doing live gameplay, so obviously everything that we're gonna see here is pruned and as nice looking as possible.
They're gonna edit a lot of the bad stuff out, obviously.
Yeah,
We're gonna see how boom tech works.
The big thing was just giving control to
Boom
Oh my
tech.
God.
You speak to boom tech, wanting to take
Not
So,
available.
so give me let me break this down for you before he does, because I know what he's gonna say. And no, I haven't watched this and paid attention to this beforehand. We haven't seen this yet. The boom tech, he's gonna mention hit stick. He's gonna mention but the whole boom tech is a marketing speak. It's a new mechanic, a new timing mechanic in the boomstick.
It's too advanced. Xbox One and PlayStation.
And I'm telling you, dude, nobody
Can't
uses
handle
this
it.
shit because it's just yet another way for people to fucking fuck it up in critical moments. They're just going to do the normal run into the tackler because it's the safest way. Because if you try to do a hit stick and you miss it, and in this year they're making it even harder. It's not just a simple hit or miss. It is you got to get hit or miss and get the timing right. Nobody's gonna fucking use this. God damn, this marketing
which to
speak.
me is probably the greatest addition to the Madden franchise. And adding the skill mechanic to it. Really excited about this though. This is the first.
He thinks the greatest addition to the Madden franchise is the boomstick over 20 years ago. That shows you what state Madden is in. That of all the years past, all the features they've added over the years, that was the greatest one in his opinion. People in charge of Madden right now, oh brother.
See the new kickoff rule in the NFL here in the game.
I am interested to see this new kickoff. This is so weird. I never thought the NFL would do something like this.
And just talk to them about how would you approach this new rule change. What's some
So,
things you would do, and
everybody is really close to each other on the line, and oh my God, whatever Alex is eating in the background smells so good.
Everything
so
he
hungry.
makes is so good.
Everything he makes is so good. All right, distracting is dramatic. So you get the kickoff,
And then they
one
move.
person is allowed to be your lead blocker.
Nobody
so
moves.
This idea, and nobody moves until when?
Till he gets the ball.
Till he catches it. So everybody has to look.
Look at the line up top.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Everybody's like that's still kind of dangerous because you have to have your head back. I guess no, they just look at the opponent, and when they move, they'll move. I wonder if that's going to lead to a lot of flags. Wait a minute. Oh my God! I just realized something. So the new kickoff, I don't think Madden's going to be able to handle the new kickoff because it requires precise blocks almost instantly and immediately. And so all these little animations are going to play out. Something is going to go wrong.
Yes.
Something is going to go wrong. Okay? This guy.
Oh, wait, what do you know? I wanted to see the rest of that.
What the fuck? Why did he stop it? Why? Madden, I know what you're doing.
Because like you said, somebody's messing up.
Something is gonna go
Somebody's
wrong.
messing up.
Okay, so let's see. Where is he? He manages to. Oh Lord, what?
Oh, already.
So two guys.
He gets almost clothesline looking.
Like this isn't even a block. This is like a weird ass. Like I'm just running here. This guy that's all fine. But okay, so and then he slams into his own guy, like we always.
Yeah, we've seen that multiple
we've seen
times.
it a bunch.
83
but
should have
that's
helped.
user error.
Well,
Yeah.
83 on the left side should have helped.
Yeah, and then they cut away
yes,
because
yes.
I guarantee you
for sure.
some bullshit
Offense
happened.
first. We're going to see Henry dealing with the defense. there's one of those hits. You can see.
It's gonna happen.
The opening play, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it happens sometimes, and I guess it's user error, but they're like, motherfucker, do right. That was, what is this? Micah doing that?
No, Micah's playing
Wait,
the Cowboys.
that's Henry, the Madden player, the Madden millionaire? Isn't he like a tournament player? He's just walking around. Does he really like Micah Parsons and he wants to, I don't know.
Maybe they just want
let
to
him
show
win?
it off. Yeah.
Because that was a whiff.
Yeah, because right there, I guess he was trying to just run into him and get that little magnet.
Exactly. He didn't use the boomstick there because it's like, it's not the safe way to
get the
do
tackle.
it. Just
Talking
get the
about
tackle.
The fact that we added more control on the defensive side now is gonna
See, K-Spade and Nick are trying to actually do commentary. Just choose one. Don't do a fucking gameplay. I would rather just hear from these guys and show specific tailored examples.
to the ball carrier.
Oh, Michael Parsons is a great opponent.
There's
He's
that
an
boom
excellent
stick.
Madden
I guess
player.
since since Elliott is a bigger guy, he's not gonna fall.
Yeah, he did very early.
No, that was
It
perfect.
says
Oh, very early.
early.
Oh,
Something I want to call out that a
saw
compliment
the
Boom Tech
green.
is the ball carrier balance system. So with this system, you're going to see more physics-driven brokens, stumbles, and stumble recoveries. So players' strength, move, speed, ratings all matter more than ever. Oh, and another thing I should mention, Boom Tech allows us to let physics inform the outcome of our tackles. So we can play the same tackle start.
Bro, this is a lot of stuff for offense. This is a lot of things for it. It just looks like we are implementing even more broken tackles. Systems for broken tackles. And defense ain't getting shit. You know, well, defense does get the Boom Tech system. Yeah, but you have to hit it perfectly. Here, this is automatically done for you. This is essentially a passive, right? It's all depending on how the defense hits you. Oh, you hit them when you were off balance, or oh, you were coming across the angle. You know, so I don't know. That might lead to prolific running and high-scoring games, which I guess I'm okay with. But, yeah, I'll give it this. Some of the animations that are, you know, triggering and going into the next animation, it looks good. It looks like a big old highlight reel, and that's fun, fine. But, honestly, this kind of stuff is in the game already, but this looks slightly better. We're talking like a 10% improvement to what we've seen already. Mm-hmm. And so I can't even put that as a bullet point, but they do.
Well,
they want to take it.
And great, that's just wonderful. So all these like fucking physics-based stuff where one guy falls off, and then that one guy that falls off is gonna get in the way of your guy, and your guy's gonna freak out. He's gonna do a backflip, and he's gonna fly up into the air, or go into a fucking house that suddenly appears on the main field, because we've seen Madden do that shit. You're gonna be so mad. And then these people taking angles. We need to see the pursuit angles. So we got two guys right here.
An early 4th down attempt.
Did its job.
Trying to keep the offense on the field.
Come on, Dak. Oh, my God, bro.
I bet
as a Cowboys
that.
fan,
That hurts.
I fucking loved that. That was hilarious. And that's real. I bet you he's speaking meta outside of Madden.
He said that a couple times.
All right, that was worth it alone. I'm going to put this up just for that. We'll end the video right here.
Henry back with Mahomes.
We might have to cut some of this short because none of this is important. We'll cut to like the important bits. This is just them having a game.
Do it again. I've been doing it the whole game. Do it again. Nah,
He's diving. No, that's terrible tackling.
Henry, you got red zone offense yet? You haven't labbed this up?
Nah, I got something right there.
It's not fair to put a fucking Madden champion up against Micah Parsons, the Cowboys, and expect Micah to win.
Yeah, because he's cheesing the.
He cheeses it.
Yeah, he's doing the same play over.
Right, because Michael's like, do it again.
He's like, I've been doing it all game.
Landing spot just means that pass was more inaccurate. And the color speaks to the catchability, with green being.
This was in.
Yellow meaning likely catchable. And
this is college football. I mean, this is the new passing system that was in college football. They're just carrying it over.
Yeah.
So I'm not giving you any credit for it. You're just taking it for college football.
Why do you keep looking at me after every pass? Respect your read. 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 Trying to stand up on you.
Say something else, Michael. Respect your read.
Waiting, looking,
and
that might have been ugly.
Is that not a fumble?
What are you talking? You're just trying to get in my head. I'm not gonna let it.
Is that not a fumble?
Left side.
I knew that guy was going to get juked. That guy's going to get juked. Basically, any open tackle jukes are you're going to get it.
Yeah.
And so, in order to tackle somebody now, you need to bring at least 2 people. And so that
the spin is very deadly if you're playing an opponent.
Yeah.
Henry, how do those new skill moves feel compared to last year?
The same.
Perfect. It's more like
perfect.
Only, do they, like work like really well, but like it's more realistic. Like last year we had the juke where you went like crazy inside and stuff. Now like
they should do a side-by-side comparison. I bet
they
won't.
Yes,
I bet they won't.
Please do a side-by-side comparison. But I'm actually agreeing with Henry here. Like I said, when you're modifying the animations, and the animations look slightly better.
Yeah, this is like they won't do the presentations like maybe like you said. They turned the knob a little bit, but
And we just
he's
wanted to
saying
replace
it's like,
that
oh,
asset
it's
with something that
perfect.
look more lifelike. And then you still can get busy with it. You still can get open.
And then, like, I might be tripping, but Pacheco, like, I feel like he running real life.
You mean like a
Shut up, you fucking knew that. This motherfucker follows Madden like constantly. You know that there's signature moves. He's just setting it up.
Such a unique run style that was something
I don't know. I feel like you guys did signature moves and boom tech. That's what it feels like. Oh, good job in hitting the bullet points.
Yeah. Nice job.
Down to the 1-yard line. Now that, I think, is a great showcase of, you guys did a lot of work with pass trajectories as well, trying to make an ability to fit into tighter windows and make some of those more.
You guys did? No. Is this guy on the college football team? I did the 2 separate teams.
Throws.
Yeah, so for a bullet pass, for instance, we sped that pass up. So you can throw it faster. It's a little bit lower trajectory. This year, the return of jumping linebackers. Linebackers can jump, so you want to make sure
I know Mike is probably happy to hear about
I'm sure he is.
jumping.
What do you mean linebackers can jump this year? Linebackers could always jump. All you have to do is press Y, and they jump to try to intercept.
No, because remember I was trying to pick it off, and for some reason his
when you
hands-
press Y, the hand goes down.
but the ball's up top.
And then nothing. So
It's like,
there's
what
a
are you
specific
doing?
jump button. Okay, well, let's see it in
You
game.
want to utilize the fact that it's now you can get more arc on a lob or a touch pass.
All right.
Your signature, Patty.
Do you think like one of them ran away with the game? It's like, all right, we got to refilm
Yes.
and like
For
redo
sure,
it.
yes.
It's like, nah, they're like purposefully fuck up here so that we can be tied and it's more interesting to watch. It's just like
Nobody wants to see blowouts. Yeah.
right. It's pretty scripted.
And he's doing the same play.
Right at the point of attack.
You see that knockout there? Like knockout is one of the abilities that got to tune in this cycle.
Knockout?
So timing's got to be more precise for starters, and also slow it down a bit when you're behind a player, like making sure that it makes sense.
That was pointless. That's just one of the superstar abilities that's been in the game for countless years. Fumble.
Good play, Mike. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
All right, let me stand up, too, because I don't like the way you talking. I don't like this.
Can we get like a step stool for Henry so he can?
Yeah, seriously. Don't you be like, I don't like it. So you just what you gonna do against Micah?
The same height.
You're not that tall.
Oh, there it is, Zeke.
There goes Zeke back in.
Zeke, prime.
You'll see these guys when they're running through the lane, they'll have like awareness of what's going on around
Zeke
them.
is
You'll see
back.
big, skinny,
That's
tough
right.
guys move the ball away from defenders.
Dak, end zone. Back of the end zone.
That's exactly where I wanted to be. You're uncomfortable right now.
Nothing uncomfortable.
You're uncomfortable right now.
I play better when I'm down.
We should talk about the new pass protections that's in Madden NFL 25.
What pass protection?
Okay, I want to talk about the
Exactly.
new slide protection mechanic in the game.
Exactly. What pass protection? It's AI fucking up constantly, and unless you're the guy that's on the specific thing, then they're gonna be able to cheese it.
Last year, you could only slide protection in 4 ways, and this year it's 8 ways.
All right. Again, this was implemented in college football. These are basic. Okay, so this is an argument. They're the same game. This is the same game. This is not different teams, not hugely different mechanics.
Well, that's what we said with the college games. Like, we can't overdo it because then Madden wouldn't be as big. So
Right.
we got to
You'd
do
be taking
the
it away
exact same
from Madden.
thing and transfer that over.
They're the darling. Madden's the darling. So anything that's going to be developed in college football, and you know, I mean, I guess some people can look at it as a good thing. It's like, oh, well, they both get the features, fine. But it's like, it feels like double dipping. And, you know, I feel like both teams should be innovating and adding to the games on their own.
Yes, like it should have came with all that in college stuff and be like, oh, we're also adding this.
And then they've taken up just bullet points in time and saying, look, we have this year. It's like, no, that was in the college football. What else did you do? Those guys developed that. What did you develop? This. We put it from them. We put it in the game. It's like, no. What were you doing with your time? Boom tech. Oh, God.
For me,
More animations. Really? That's what you're supposed to do. That's essentially what they've added this year is more animations. Boom tech animations, balance animations, signature move animations, and you want fucking credit from us? Animations, that's what you're supposed to do every fucking year. But now that's a bullet point. That's bullshit marketing speak. Where's the innovative modes? Where's the trophy room? Where's my NFL life? Where is first-person football? Where is ESPN integration? Where's broadcast integration? None of that. It's the same shit every year. And then finally this year, they are implementing some of the things that we have been asking for 9 years straight. Hey, you're using the same boring-ass commenters for 9 fucking years. Okay, we'll finally change it. And everybody's like, wow, woo, the best Madden yet. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Why are we giving them so much credit for all of these things? Finally addressing, hey, where the fuck has created team been? Okay, we're using the created team from college because college
is broken.
It is broken and it's very limited, but we're going to implement it from college. So it's like, bro, this is shit that should have been in the game. And this is shit that has been in the game years ago. And people are championing, yes, it's fucking in. So it's like, I can't wait to get past all of this shit and then see what's next. See what's next year. Another incremental upgrade. Another tiny incremental upgrade. Another market bullshit speak. There's no actual advancement. And I'll lay out specifically what would make me happy, like point by point what would make me happy. Maybe in the Madden review or maybe post-Madden and college football review. But it's very simple. You know, it's just these hour-long videos that we do for that, that gets lost in there. But just showing us the same shit over again from college football, fuck all this. You know, all these things that you implemented that you just took from that team. I'm fast-forwarding through a lot of this shit.
Yep.
This is a professional Madden player that knows all the fucking plays. I guarantee you in this video, he is coming back instantly. Scripted! Scripted! Watch this. This is going to show you he's going to turn into like the best fucking Madden player you've ever seen and game every single system zone because he knows the limitations of the engine. Boom. Instant.
And I'm running at you.
That option's
This
dangerous
is fucking stupid. I hate this.
I'm gonna do it just because
Spectacular catches. Do you remember that shit in Madden 5 years ago? It's one of the superstar abilities.
One-handed catches. You're also more susceptible to knockouts and drops, depending on your spec catch rating.
Also, you see new hot routes.
Yeah, Nick, new hot route. So the outside receiver now, you're gonna see a speed out where it used to be a regular out.
Bro, again, more shit from college. Honestly, you should just be able to customize these exactly how you want. Not change it every year and give us credit.
It really does feel different from last year's game.
Yeah. One of the players to feel weighty, if that makes sense. Obviously, your more agile players, they should feel super agile.
I do like that touch, start and stop, start and stop. Pick. I could tell when he was dropping back in the pocket too much. You're supposed to step up in the pocket, otherwise they pick it.
There it is. That was gonna say you 3 times.
Ooh, nice job. Safety.
Oh yeah.
Ain't gonna matter.
Take the shot down the field. Does he have him?
Go back a little bit. Was that user error?
What you mean? Well, notice how this Madden professional is not clicking. He sees this and he's over here.
Look at this guy right here the entire time.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh my! How is he so close to the quarterback? And
oh yeah,
he just stops.
The fuck?
Yeah, he just stops. Like, what are you doing? He could at least.
That's an X Factor player.
Yeah, he could at least like push him a bit.
And he does.
That never would have happened.
He does nothing.
That never would have happened. He just stops a little bit.
Stop. He's completely free.
Stop, and then yeah. So issues are still there.
Yeah. So this guy, if he was selected the Madden professional, he could have.
Yeah, you have
done
to.
something there.
You need to make it intense.
He's purposefully losing. But if you keep it really close to the end, then the Madden professional should win it.
Off the back foot and everything.
It's a 2-time Super Bowl winner. What are you talking about? Don't do this. You know I'm gonna score a touchdown right here. You heard me?
Boom! I want him to just boom, and
then he's out for the season.
He's out for the season.
I just told you I was gonna score a touchdown.
Yeah, because it's automatic.
I just told you that.
Quick out. Got him. Went for the diving swat.
What is this, college? 45 to 40? What the fuck?
Hands a little faster, a little more zip, and was able to fit it in between those 2 defenders.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit quicker than last year's.
Mahomes. Right side, got him Kelsey, and Kelsey's rumbling 25, 20, 15, 10,
in the league.
Into the end zone.
We want to be
What we're
here.
built for.
This is what we built for sure.
You realize every time
Good idea to pick Henry, who knows every trick in the book.
Real good when you was just standing up, focusing on yourself.
Yeah, this is the way he could
Adding
have been
insult
playing.
to injury. Yeah,
Game one
the whole
is
time.
in the books. Henry able to take down the first game, but we got game two. We had a little twist on this one. So for now, we're gonna have
watching this
Henry.
thing. It makes me. It really helps.
This is the
immersion
broadcast
for me.
thing
I
they're
wanna
talking
be immersed
about?
in my game, and to me, that's what presentation does. It really sells the immersion.
Really love also the addition
Yeah,
of
you
three
like the
listen.
presentation. Let's see the halftime show.
Exactly.
Let's see the halftime show.
Exactly.
About
I
presentation.
guarantee you that's not there. All you're talking about presentation is really important to me. You added a few animations to the intros and the outros that year, and you want credit. You want to say that you have presentation this year. Joe, man, this fucking review is gonna be easy. I can't make another hour and a half review. It has to. I think I'm just gonna do like a short ass review. Like it has to just like be super short and just get to the fucking point, because these motherfuckers are just putting out the same shit and then never changing
never learn.
anything. So I don't know.
Gradual changes.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Saying you care about presentation, and we'll see. Okay, maybe you're right. We'll see. Is there an actual halftime show? Is there an actual around the league show like there has been in the
They
past?
would gloat about that.
They would put that front and center.
Yes.
So it's not there.
For now, you got guys like Mike Tirico in the game.
Now, if you want to rack,
New
you wanna
plays.
find your
Wow,
rack. If you want
okay.
a possession catch, you want to find your possession catch.
But
Now we have the
remember,
ability
you can
in these
customize your
formations
plays.
to show a different cover shell. So you're going to have the ability based on your personnel to showcase whether you can show that cover 2, you can show a cover 0.
Bro,
And that gives you
again,
flexibility to
another
the
thing
defense
from
and ability to
college.
One of the
What did the
additions
Madden
to
team
NFL
do, though?
25. There's new custom
Another thing from college. What did the Madden team do, though?
Really diversify your offense just from.
This year, you're going to notice several improvements without cover 3. You're going to see cover 3 get this.
Where'd he fall on the ground?
When you face trips.
And why did the play immediately stop? That's not how.
This year, you're going to notice several improvements without cover 3.
That's not how the NFL works. That's how college works.
They brought too much over from college.
They brought the rules. Is this Madden reskin from college? What? They brought too much over from college. That is hilarious. What the fuck? Am I tripping?
No.
What the fuck?
The skate call or the skinny call.
He didn't get touched.
What is this, for practice?
You're just going to see your defense face these formations.
I like that he's wearing the red jersey, but you need to do that for the rest. There needs to be practice jerseys. That immersion. You cared about presentation. You cared about immersion. I love that the stadium, the practice field looks like. I was wondering about this. Like, do they actually, are all the practice fields going to be generic and look exactly the same with the logo? So far, we've only seen the Cowboys, so I can't compare it with the other teams. But if they do, if they have unique stadiums, I'm gonna give you something for that. That's good. But they don't wear their battle dresses. They wear their practice jerseys.
What you would see on NFL Sundays.
100 combined points in the first game, and we got 0 in the second quarter. Different feel.
Different strategies for sure.
Look at C-Mac. I think I saw C-Mac there. It was definitely a smaller gap to run through, and you saw him get skinny and run through that hole.
Yeah, so some of the new ball carriers.
A
just
smaller
contextual
gap.
awareness.
The
You
gap
gotta
is
see
fucking
guys.
huge.
That is the biggest.
That's the fucking biggest.
What are you
gap.
fucking talking about? Get smaller. This is the biggest fucking.
That was the biggest fucking gap I've ever seen.
And then he goes through, and it just shows you these are not real. He falls through it. It doesn't knock the thing over. I would have been impressed if it knocked this yard marker over.
That's your teammate. You don't think Lewis can play that?
Henry's laughing.
There it is again. George Kittle. Stepping up over the middle. Nice throw. How does the passing feel, Henry, compared to
The
last
passing
year?
feels good, especially with these Cowboys. This might be the best passing team in the game.
Mention that this. Oh, it feels exactly like the college football game. They felt bad for Micah. They had to have Henry win with the Cowboys.
Competition is high flying, and speaking of competition, if you are interested in getting into the biggest competition in competitive Madden, nice throw of the top.
Oh, that's one of the ways.
They got to do it. They got to script it, Joe, to let Micah
How
win.
did you catch that? He wasn't even looking. He wasn't even looking. No way.
I wasn't even looking. Let me see.
Nice throw of the top.
I think they do a slow motion. Keep going.
What? They do a slow motion.
There, right. No way.
Nice throw of the top.
Oh, that's one of the ways.
He was like,
He looks to the side, Joe.
yeah, but he's looking forward. He's like, oh, is it here yet? Yeah, it is.
Brandon Cooks. No, I don't think so.
Dak Prescott.
Amazing.
Are into the game now, and you guys added a lot of those personality touches to bring that realism.
Tons of signature. And when I say signature,
He's got to do the Mamba thing in practice.
Not gonna happen.
That would be awesome.
You see an interception, you see the entire defense.
Picked off Micah with his own player.
That's tough.
And there they go to the end zone. Henry, how
Was
big
that
do you
a
think the
command man?
switch stick is going to be for you?
Since I've been playing, it's probably the best feature since I've been playing that they've ever added.
Switch? No,
I can't
everyone
even
hates
figure-
it though.
I can't even figure it out. They need
Everyone
to make
hates
it more
it though in college.
right,
Diving catches and
because
how it's more difficult
none
to
of the
hold on to them.
blitzers.
I would like
You
to point
can't
out
be
they
on a
have gotten
blitzer
something
and then
really
hit
closer
stick
to
or
the
switch
actual
stick
screen.
out.
I mean, Henry
Some
is
weird shit. We don't
literally 2
know.
steps away at this
They need to
point.
fix switch
I tried
stick.
to switch stick right there. I tried to go crazy with the switch.
It does have a risk-reward factor.
See,
Like, you're
he was
either
in
gonna get a
coverage,
huge
and then
turnover,
that's
but
the only
also
time
might
you could
put
do it.
yourself out of the
If your
play. It's gonna be
linebackers are
loud.
going into coverage. Why?
Did this man just grab my controller?
He not only grabbed your controller, he blocked it while
Did
he
he
was
not
grabbing your
grab my controller?
I'll start with you, Henry. What's like one thing playing this game that stood out to you? Maybe one thing that you liked the most in Madden.
No
NFL
halftime.
That looks weird.
Biggest thing?
No
probably
halftime
the
show.
Stemming, you can
There's
Wow.
some fun to be had in this game, but again,
Yeah. If you're making the gameplay way more like college, we're going to have a little bit more fun with the
Yeah.
gameplay on Madden. But it's like every year it's these baby steps. Every year it's this marketing speak. And
It's just
I
like a
honestly did
patch.
not see any significant additions there.
no.
Did you?
No.
No. Guys, fuck, man. Every fucking year it's the same. So, I
It's
don't
not
know.
worth, what, $70 now?
$70, $100 more with these stupid fucking Madden points and all this other bullshit. So, I guess we'll potentially review Madden here for you yet again. I don't know if I want to do another hour and a half of just talking about the same shit over and over. Maybe I can condense it, or afterwards make the same video, make just a good video, and then after, like, here are the 10 things that if Madden developers add to the next year's Madden, I will champion Madden. Something that I would never do. You know, it's like, if you implement these, then we can start to be happy about Madden. And then maybe we can push that to the developers. They see it. They fucking put it in the game. They're like, okay, now we're good, right? Nobody can fucking talk shit no more, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they have to be desperately wanting to do that just as much as we desperately want a good game. But every year it's the same fucking marketing bullshit. Boom tech. A few more animations has been added. Okay, what else?
Presentation.
We added the commentators, new commentators like you asked. We asked that 9 years ago. What were you doing the other 8 years? Fuck. All right, we'll see. In the next week is when this shit comes out. We'll see. All right, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.